Yeah, Johnny, I can tell you emotions, they ran high here in a packed city council chamber earlier as city council was discussing and ultimately approved that resolution condemning the Hamas attacks in Israel and also calling for peace. But there were a lot of people who came out to speak about the resolution on both sides. Here's what they had to say.
As a Jew, I am grateful that you understand the significance of Israel as the ancestral homeland of the Jewish people for more than 2,000 years and recognize Israel's unequivocal right to defend herself against Hamas's terrorist attacks. Where is the acknowledgement of the dehumanization and genocide that is taking place to the Palestinian people in Gaza and the arrests and killings in the West Bank?
Chaos in the council chamber as city council discussed a resolution condemning the Hamas terrorist attacks, harm to Israeli and Palestinian civilians, and acknowledging the importance of supporting Israel. Pro-Palestine protesters gathered outside City Hall this morning before flooding the chamber, where council says an unprecedented number of people signed up to speak on both sides.
I deserve to feel safe in my city as a Jew. Please, thank you so much. Please pass this resolution.
Public comment often devolving into screaming matches.
If you insist on screaming and hollering when people talk, you're going to have to leave.
By the end of the hearing, several people had to be removed from chamber.
Free Palestine!
The resolution ultimately passed, a small comfort for some, a disappointment for others, as the war on the Gaza border continues.
I am happy that they passed the resolution, but ultimately I'm still mourning. 1,400 of my people have died, 200 are still kidnapped, and to me this should have been very simple. We're condemning a terrorist organization.
I'm very sad that a city that is supposed to be one of the most progressive cities in the entire country is failing to call this what it is, a genocide.
We also spoke to a man who just got back to Philly from Israel. He was playing basketball for an Israeli team, and he survived, was able to escape even while rockets were going off near his apartment. So we'll hear his call for peace coming up at 6 p.m. I'll send it back to you. I'm Miguel Martinez-Valle, NBC 10 News.
Miguel, thank you. And you can count on NBC 10 for continuing coverage of the Israel-Hamas conflict, as well as the president's primetime address tonight. You can watch that address live starting tonight at 8 o'clock.